Unbelievable. I'm Carl101. I shall forever be Carl101, and welcome to a new and exciting playthrough. As I always say, new and exciting. Oh yes, it is The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures, the one for GameCube. A strange game that came out of nowhere. A game that supported multiplayer for a Zelda game, which was great. People loved it until they realized that you all had to have Game Boy Advances with Game Boy cables. That's not great, but you know what would be really great is if you could like this video, because liking the video lets me know that you guys enjoy my playthroughs. So with that being said, let's get to it here. There's no like goal for this playthrough, as there's not really anything to continue on after this game. So let's get to it here. I'm gonna go ahead and start a brand new Hylian adventure. There's my old file from 2 years ago. Amazing. Crazy. But let's get to it. So, single player game. I'm sort of excited. I don't know if you guys will probably note it. Well, I guess I'll read this here. Long ago in the kingdom of Hyrule, a wind sorcerer named Vati appeared. Vati terrorized the people of Hyrule and kidnapped many beautiful girls from their homes. When all hope seemed lost, a young boy carrying little more than a sword appeared. According to the legends, when the boy drew his sword, he split into four. The four who are one worked together to vanquish Vati. The hero used his sword to bind Vati in a remote area of Hyrule. The people christened the blade the Force Sword and built a shrine around it. There, it remained undisturbed for many years. Ages flowed by. The wind sorcerer Vati broke free of his prison and kidnapped Zelda, the princess of Hyrule. Princess Zelda's childhood friend Link used the power of the Force Sword to defeat Vati and steal him away, once again. And for a time, the people of Hyrule believed that their land was safe. Until... There's always an until, you know? No matter how hard you try, it's just gonna happen. Link! Link! Can you hear my voice? No. I can't. Ooh, that's a nasty thunderstorm going on there. Swiftly and suddenly, dark clouds covered all of Hyrule. This is a slow reading. Ominous clouds that filled all those who saw them with fear. Okay, pick up the pace here, guys. Get it, there's clouds. It's a dark, scary night. A sense of dread swept across the land. Yep. Link, hurry to Hyrule Castle. Okay. I can't because you're holding me here with cutscenes. We're getting there, guys. Alright, so I think I finally get to play. Oh, nope, we're gonna talk to Zelda really quick. Oh, Link, it's you. Thank goodness you came. The 6 maidens who guard Hyrule are gathered here in the castle. The sky has become so dark and foreboding. I'm worried about the seal that binds the wind sorcerer Vati. Princess Zelda, come quickly. We must hurry. Come this way. So if you can tell, and if you've played other Zelda games, this game takes a lot of music from Link to the Past because, you know, it was such good music before. Why not reuse it entirely again? These 6 maidens guard the portal to the Force Sword Sanctuary to keep it safe. I'm going now to make sure Vati's seal remains strong. Now, the Shrine Maidens and I must open the portal to the Four Swords resting place. Step back, Link. Yes, open the portal. Open it now. Wow, Zelda looks very square. I just noticed that. Actually, a couple of them look kind of square. Come with me, Link. Alright. Uh-oh. 2 Links? What is this? Ah! Who are you? It can't be. You're Link? Uh-oh. It's always diamonds, you know? Encasing them in diamond, or whatever that material is. Dark diamond, maybe? Now they're gone. Does Link... Oh, I guess I don't even get a choice. Link just gets thrown in here. The Four Swords Sanctuary. Here comes Link. So if you move around, oh, okay, I guess you can actually get hit by a Dark Link. Can you die? I mean, I don't have any hearts at the moment, but I'm just curious. Guess you can't. Okay. The sword guards the seal of the Wind Sorcerer's Vati. If you draw the sword, you must know what will happen. Will you still draw forth the sword? No. No, we can't leave. This isn't like Super Paper Mario where it just ends the game. Zelda's too serious for itself. How boring. And now we're super powerful because we have 4 swords. Uh-oh, what have we done though? We've created tornadoes. Well, this has been an effective offensive here. I'd like to just say great job, everybody. Good job. Everybody pat yourself on the back. You're doing really well here. Let's try this. Let's do this again next week. Link, you have accepted the destiny of the hero. Okay. Princess Zelda and the 6 maidens have been taken by dark forces. Okay. However, Vati's magic has robbed the 4 swords of its power to vanquish darkness. Vanquish dankness. Just too dank. To return the sword to its full strength, find the source of the power force gems. Gather force gems wherever they lie and rescue the maidens and Princess Zelda. It's really funny because of how not smooth that's actually or because of how smooth it's actually being written out. So, unlike other Zelda games where you just explore around a whole giant world, you get levels. And that's okay, because each level is uniquely designed as a nice linear path. Link, you must awaken, Link. Okay, I'm working on it. Hoot hoot, at last you're awake, Link. I am Kibora Gabora. Mine is the voice you've been hearing since you left the Four Sword Sanctuary. I know you're worried about finding Vati, but you must not act rashly. Find the 6 Shrine Maidens in Princess Zelda, and you will also find Vati. As for the Dark Shadow, let's call him Shadow Link. That one is up to no good. Your sword is weak, but you can restore its power by infusing it with Force Gems. Woohoo! First, gather the 4 who were once one with the L button or Y button. I must fly, but we will meet again on the road ahead. I don't wanna. Okay, so this is the other thing that makes this game super weird, is that you get all these links to play around with. And you can formation them into cool things. So let's do what we do best and mow the lawn. Oh. Not sure what happened there. I think I'm using an old Wavebird at this moment. I don't think it was a good idea to record with this Wavebird, but we'll see how well it goes. There's a few other things that we'll get to about how weird this game actually is in the grand scheme of things, but for the most part, just understand that even though I might harp on it a little bit just for being weird, it's in its own weirdness is what makes it kind of unique, I think, in its own right. So, I enjoy it. I've always enjoyed playing it. Gather the 4... Oh, okay. Actually, I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into finding Force Gems, because we really don't need to just, like, go out here and find Force Gems, like, harshly, I think. Okay, so when we enter these rooms, if I were using an actual Game Boy, this would be how it appears, but since I'm not. I've never seen you lads in these parts before. I'm spending my retirement teaching my grandkids all about formations. You may not believe me, but I'm a former castle guard, a professional adventurer. Formations are the key to working together and performing great deeds. If you're interested in learning more about it, go on into my backyard. Okay, we'll get started once you're all standing in the field on the left. I think you get Force Gems for doing this. Okay, looks like you're ready to get started. I'm going to drill you boys in the art of formations. And wait, hold it. I guess I'd better explain how this all works first. I'll yell out the name of a formation. You will press the L button or the Y button to form up. That's it. If you heard a formation name but don't know which it is, watch my grandkids. All right, then, here we go. Box. Oops. Wide. Okay. Long. So I like using the seasick better. This is the diamond slot formation? Come on now. That's the end of the drill. I'll give you some force gems for all of the hard work you've done. Yes, no matter where you go or what you do, remember your formations. Your safety is my #1 concern. Alright, I'll take a purple. Purples are always good. Those are 50. Okay, good job, guys. We've learned about formations. So, way to go. We're rocking and rolling now that we're all formationed up. Okay, so we come to our first roadblock here of how formations work, which is to press the button and get some force gems. Okay, good job. We want long, and then I think we push. So it would make sense that we push because we got to get across the river. That just makes a whole bunch of sense, doesn't it? Okay, so if we go this way, because we want to get in the cave first and foremost. We go in this nice little cave here. We want box, which is up. I like how it just shifts the screen over, you know? And we get, oh, the boomerang. You got a boomerang. Pressing the A button to send it winging away. Use it to stun enemies and retrieve distant items. No one should be without it. Press and hold the A button to keep it hovering in place. So that's one of the interesting things about this boomerang as opposed to a lot of the other boomerangs in Zelda. And as soon as I get out of this area, this cave here, I'll show you what I mean. So you can launch the boomerang, and then you can like walk to another area and retrieve whatever it might be. And like depending on where things are located, so like because this is in such an awkward place, I can walk down here and they'll nicely and happily grab it from me. How handy is that? I thought it was pretty handy. You guys should think it's handy too. Okay. Actually, we should, So every time you see Dark Link like that, he will drop force gems depending on if you can beat him or not. So that's the important thing, because if you let him just sit there, he will run very slowly. Now we're gonna go ahead and use this key. It's one of the things I don't like about this game is how keys are, how keys function. You have to pick them up like they're a throwing item, which is not okay. Actually, if we go into, well, first things first. Now if we go into the building here. Oh, thank goodness. That stupid door was really getting on my nerves. It never occurred to me that someone might have locked it from the outside. I'm convinced it was that shadowy boy, the one who looks just like you. Strange things are happening everywhere these days. You boys watch yourself. Okay, thanks for the tip, Grandma. And there's this guy. Ooh, didn't mean to throw that in. I've started working out so I can do something about all those Octoroks out front. Still, no matter how strong I am, I'll never be able to say, lift a huge rock alone. There's an item. Pick it up. Okay, yeah. And now we have the fire rod. So, be careful with fire, because you can hurt self. Okay, yeah. Doesn't really have anything else to say. It's alright, though. Oh, so you want that rod, do you? That shadowy boy was after the same thing. I hid it from him, but I think you can have it. You've been so nice to me. And besides, you look like you can be trusted with it. Take care of it, alright? Yeah, no problem. Alright, so this is the danger of the fire rod here, is that you can burn literally everything down. But if you're not careful, you can get yourself into some serious trouble. Now, the only thing I don't remember is how to get this force gem here. I don't know if that's actually... Well, hold on. Ooh. Alright, I think I got it. I think I got them all, actually. I wasn't sure I was going to get them. So there's a lot you can do to really speed up this game with having 4 links like this. And I really got to change out this controller. It's like good for playing RPGs at this point and nothing else. I think I spent too many days playing Smash Brothers at this point. Come on. There we go. Man, how do we get that? I don't think we can. I think it's stuck down there forever. Yeah, see, I was too slow that time. It's not the most exciting amount of gems, but you know, it's something, I guess. Oh, but this is super exciting. I did not mean to like that. That was an oops. But I will happily grab all of these force gems right here. If the game will let me. Oh, hey, another one. So, with each level that you do in this game, you must do a grand total of 2,000 force gems by the end. There's locks at the end that you must unlock, and therefore, that's how this game progresses for each level. You have to get 2,000 force gems no matter what. Otherwise, it's impossible to beat the game, or beat any level, I should say. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So you can actually get combos too, which allow you to get more gems and stuff when you beat up enemies. So if you get like a combo of 20, you'll start getting like stuff like big green gems, which are 100 each. So, uh-oh, we shouldn't have done this. This is a bad idea. Huh? You saved Tingle. Ooh, that's that outfit, that aura. It's the fairy that Tingle has dreamed of. It's you. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you coming to my rescue has left me overcome with emotion. Let me thank you by sharing some thrilling Tingle news with you. The oh-so-Tingle-esque pastime of collecting force gems is all the rage now. In fact, I got stuck under here trying to get the force gem under this rock. But you saved me. Clearly, it was the power of the gems that led you here to me. Tingle believes without a doubt that good things come from collecting force gems. Why collecting enough force gems may even turn Tingle into a real and true fairy. No doubt that's why you're all after the force gems too, isn't it, Mr. Fairy? Let's be fair about where we look and share the gems equally, Mr. Fairy. And with that, Tingle must say his farewells. Don't follow me. Tingle! Tingle! Kalu Limpa! Alright, oops. Swimming basics. Don't be timid, jump on in. Press the A button to swim, press the B button to dive. Alright. Okay, so, Tingle's bad in this game. He's a bad guy. He's the true, actual final boss, if you didn't know. Now, in some cases, if you're not careful, Tingle will show up and take your force gem, or take the biggest force gem on the map. But it looks like we're okay here for now. Oh, there he is. Oh. No, he's gonna take it. Oh, it's just too slow. Gosh darn it. I don't know if I can actually get him with the boomerang, but we're going to be too slow regardless. That frustrates me, but honestly speaking, that's not the end of the world because there's like a bazillion more force gems in this level here. So this is where we, yes. So we only need less than 300 and we're good to go, so not that bad. So normally I would sit there and bash all the grass, but I'm getting tired of doing that because we have plenty to work with here, actually. Oh, that is underwater, okay. Okay. Get that one. That's a dead end. Guess we gotta go to the other side. What do you have to say? No. Whoa, look at you. You guys are identical. Say, the four of you, you're brothers or friends, is that it? Okay, listen up. I'm real particular about friends. Friends don't always have to be doing the same thing, you know. True friends can do their own thing and still work things out together. Just press the X button on the control pad to check up on your friends. And when you want to be with your friends again, press the yellow Y button. Sounds nice, doesn't it? I've got to get some friends of my own. Okay, so what he's talking about is that you can actually split people to do stuff like this. And the nice thing is that you can go like far distances while leaving them just kind of like that. We're talking like maybe a room or two, and they'll just stick around and do nothing while just basically sitting on a switch for the time being. It's great. It's fun. Okay, so if I recall how hearts work in this game, you get so many hearts per world, and then you restart with more hearts later on. It's not like normal Zelda games where hearts are fine, or I guess hearts are always with you, no matter what. Down the scary... My goodness, that was terrifying. And now our sword is 2 times the power, I think, instead of 1. Press and hold the B button until the top of your blade flashes twice, then let go. Okay, I do believe we need to fall down this waterfall here. Which we only have so much time to work with here. If only we had the power of Mario. We're not all supposed to fit on this thing, like... Oh, we are. Okay. It's not like we really need force gems at this point, but they're always handy to have. You can get hit and lose force gems, which makes this awful. I don't think it works, though, where since I cleared 2,000... Ooh, the blue bracelet. You feel like you're stronger than steel. Damage is now reduced by half. Nice. What was I gonna say? Oh, there's the exit right there. Don't get hit. That's my words of wisdom there. Oh hey, a force fairy. They can revive the fallen links. Do I need to collect it? Okay. Actually, I don't know how I activated them like that, but that's okay. Anything down here? Just more boomerang. We don't need that. Oh no! Boy, that was hard. Oh, hey, another heart container. Look at that speedrunner tactic right there. Even though that's not really practical because, you know, I already have plenty of gems. Why am I not? Okay, we beat up the big guy. Oh, okay. They just self-destruct, I guess. It's like mowing the lawn here. I don't know why I'm comparing this to mowing the lawn. Seems like such an odd thing. We don't need... alright, we'll talk to Owl. Link, those black spheres form a barrier of darkness. The darkness that Vati created is siphoning the power from the land. If the barriers are left intact across Hyrule, Vati will grow ever stronger. Look, already the green fields that once grew here have withered to dust. It is unforgivable. What has he done to... What he has done to the land. The power of the Force Sword can destroy these barriers. Link, you must bring your light and pierce the darkness. Okay. Got it. After I pick up these useless blocks. I did it. Alright, we got 4 force, or I guess we got 3 extra force fairies. I think you get a force fairy every time you get 1,000 gems. So if you show up with like 8,000 force gems at the end of the level, I think that's like 8 extra lives that you get. So, dying is not the end of the world in this game, but, you know, don't die. It's not a good idea. Do I want to save? Yes, let us go ahead and save. Yes, we will continue playing, but with that being said, that will end the video. So, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe, comment, and drop a like. And if you don't drop a like on the video, Vati will take one of the links away, and I'll never be able to finish some of those puzzles that require 4 links. Yep, it'll be awful. We'll never finish the game, so please, like the video, or else that'll happen. I stream most nights at 7, so make sure to check me out there at twitch.tv/Carl101, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join the super awesome Discord. Thanks, guys, and goodbye!